DRC crisis, war, words, like exchange of words erupt between the president of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, and South African President Ramaphosa. How it all started, South African president called Rwandan president to tell him to register his displeasure and talk about all that has been going on and how he is not pleased with how his soldiers were deleted in Congo as they came for rescue mission. Now, Paul Kagame is not finding that call funny. He responded issuing warning, he sees the call as threats, and then he responded issuing warning. Before I drop that clip, my take here is we've grown past this stage. What is going on is something they should come together as leaders, put their heads together and find a solution to this thing, rather than throwing wars through words. This will not solve anything. Rather, it will make it escalate the more. You're blaming international community, you're blaming this, you're blaming that. Who allowed international community in? If you're not gullible, will international community come in? International community must come in through a gullible person. That is my take. Don't come here to tell me international community West did this, West. How did they come in? How did they come in? Is it not through a gullible person they came in? Let's listen to this.
I spoke with the president of South Africa, who sought me out to speak with me on this matter because of their involvement in Eastern Congo. And he's also there pretending to be playing a peacemaker role. And he has a force that has been fighting alongside FDLR and has been fighting the M23 on the instructions of Tshisekedi, because these are people who are not supposed to be in Congo, that these are from Rwanda, or the M23 are not Rwandans, please. These are Congolese, and one time he accepts it, then another time he says no, part of it is yes, and then the other part is from Rwanda, and these are He keeps on going. And how do we, leaders of our own countries, accept this to go on forever and just accept that we shall be manipulated by Tshisekedi or whoever is supporting him? And South Africa dares even issue threats about what is likely to happen after that, and so on and so forth. Of course, we will see what threats they are talking about. Maybe they should have done that exactly for which they have been issuing threats. They should have done it to clean up the mess in Eastern Congo, or to fight back those who have been trying to clean up the mess. So then you have the whole international community just confuse it. They talked about Rwanda, they talked about the Nairobi process. Honestly, even here, maybe you will help me understand what all this means. The processes became an end in themselves. And the people leading these processes became more important than the results of the processes. The Nairobi process became a whole process. Then the Rwanda process, it's like you can't say anything that will displease President Lorenzo. Definitely, this does not help deal with such a serious matters as we are faced with today. That in the end, just because they can't be addressed, we have such a situation that, like we have now. And if anybody, and above all, if